Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Well, different for me anyway. I hope this works. I am going to do a pick a card reading. Now, these are just oracle cards. There's no tarot cards involved in this one. But this is a new moon energy reading for you to see what you need to know surrounding the new moon to do with love and things like that, you know, the energies that are surrounding you. And so with the new moon energy starts a couple of days before the new moon and goes a couple of days after as well. So if you make new moon wishes, if you do any new moon rituals, this will help you to feed into that. And anytime you're coming to this, it's good. It's meant for you to see. So I'm going to point the camera down and show you 3 piles of oracle cards with a stone on top. And I'll give you a minute to just decide which one, really feel into it, which pile is yours, which one, 1, 2, or 3. So let's have a look. Okay. So we have set number 1 with the rose quartz on top. Set number 2 with the selenite. No, not selenite. I've forgotten the name of it now. That's silly, isn't it? But this is set number 2. And then set number 3 with the amethyst on top. So we have 1, 2, 3. Which one are you drawn to? Really feel into it. I have no idea what these cards are either. I have just picked out some cards. Each deck has the same number. Each deck has the same number of each oracle card, but they are specifically just oracle cards. So we will see what comes from that. And then I'll put a timestamp so you can jump straight to the one that you want. So you've got 1, 2, or 3. So have a think, which one is yours? Okay, so those of you that chose number 1, let's have a look and see what we have for you. With our moon oracles, we have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So there's a need here for you to be looking at the bigger picture with things, number 1s. What are you thinking about? Are you thinking too small? Are you thinking just about the immediate? Are you not seeing the big picture here? There is a need to look at the bigger picture. Nice, and we get a new romantic cycle begins. That's beautiful. So whether you're in a relationship or not, it doesn't matter. There is a new romantic cycle. So this could be for an existing relationship or it could be a new relationship. And with our whispers of love, oh, those were the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. This is Whispers of Love. And we've got love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things life has to offer. Yes, so some of you may be not feeling love for yourself right now. Just remember, you are worthy, number 1. You are worthy of love, and you are worthy of your own love as well. I'm just going to move these over. I can't remember how many cards I picked out now. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on time when you experienced love. Wow. So some of you, number 1s, you may not be in a loving relationship right now, but just remember, if you close yourself off, if you're not loving yourself, and if you're closing yourself off from love, then you're not going to receive that love. You need to turn on your heart light and be open to that. Look at that bigger picture. And we get yes. Just say yes. Say yes to you. Say yes to possibilities. Say yes to love. I love that. You've got a lot of love going on here. And mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Okay, so those of you that are maybe feeling a bit closed off and a bit cautious, number 1s, then, you know, take a look at what it is that's triggering you. What's making you feel that way? It is a mirror reflection of you, okay? It is something inside you that you are not happy about, you are not comfortable with. But remember that everyone is you pushed out. So if someone is triggering you, there is something for you to learn about yourself from that. And then we have a wisdom of the oracle. We have the Desert Prince, survival, false promises. So some of you have been hurt before, and this is why you're feeling that closed offness. But it's time to let that hurt go. It's time to heal your heart. And we get the Fates. Beautiful. This is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, Colette Baron Reid. The Fates. So there is something that is fated going on here for you. And gorgeous. We get the deep knowing. You know, number ones, you know deep within your core that you are the one that needs to be opened up. You are the one that needs to open your heart and allow love to come in. What a gorgeous message for you. So there is love there. There is something, but you need to be open to that. You need to say yes, number one. You need to want that. So if that is what you want, if you want to open your heart up, if you want to attract in new love on this new moon, then work on loving yourself and opening your heart. Gorgeous. Thank you for joining me, number ones. Namaste. So number twos, let's have a look and see. We have the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. We've got meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. So number twos, are some of you feeling a little bit all over the place at the moment? Do you need to take some time to assess what's going on in your life and relax into it? Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Yeah, so number twos, are you feeling very much like you need some time for you and you need to take that break and take that rest? I'm getting the sense here that number twos, you're needing some time to readjust to something. Definitely, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental need to take a break. This is loud and clear, number twos. You need to take a break. You need to look after you. During this new moon phase, this is the time for you to take a break, look after you, and do something for you. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Now, I would say, number two, this is about the way that you talk to yourself. Are you giving yourself lots of negative self-talk? Are you the sort of person who is putting yourself down a lot? You need to be thinking about the way you speak to yourself. Would you speak to your friends that way? Take time for you. Love you. It is time to nourish your soul. And then we get don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? That's so important. And that is about loving you and understanding you and knowing who you are. You know, you don't have to change who you are in order to fit in. You don't have to hide your light under a bushel. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Are you having trouble feeling like you have a voice, like you have something to offer, you have something to say? This new moon is all about you, number two. This new moon is time for you to believe in you, to give yourself that time to regenerate and to believe in yourself. Lovely. We get the Rainbow Prince, compensation and perseverance. Yeah. Let that rainbow shine on you, you know? And the compensation here is love. Love for yourself. Love for what you are, who you are as a whole being. So it's not just about being, being surface you, let the true you come through. And we get the card of community. Yeah, communities are important. Whether it's an online community that you feel like you fit in and you belong and you can start to open up and be yourself, or whether it's the community that you live in or your family, your friends, they're all parts of a community. But community is important. You need the support of others. You need other people around you, number 2, to reflect back to you how wonderful and amazing you are. And then we get clean it up. That's a great one for the new moon. New moons are a great time to clear out the old, making way for the new. So if you have stuff in your closet that you don't wear anymore, take it to the charity shop. If you have, if you have stuff that you've not used for a long time that's just taking up space, get rid of it. Open your space up, and it will help to open you up. It will help that energy flow. So these are some gorgeous messages here, number 2s. This new moon is all about you and taking time to love you, to take time for you, and to see what you are worth. Beautiful. Okay, thank you for joining me, number 2s. Namaste. And finally, we go on to our number 3s. So I'm going to start with the Moonology cards. And we get confidence is your key to success. The new moon in Leo. Nice. So you need to work on your confidence during this new moon, number 3. And the energy is gaining momentum. Wow. So once your confidence is up, it will gain that momentum that it needs to take you where you want to go. That's gorgeous. That's a gorgeous energy. Now moving on to the Whispers of Love Oracle. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Okay, so have you gone off track a little bit, number 3s? Have you started to try to be something that you're not? Have you started to try and do something that isn't making you happy? Go back to what you love. Go back and see what is your true heart's desire, because once you have the confidence to go for it, it's going to gain that momentum and you'll go. Nice. So those of you in a couple, spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. So some of you may be having problems communicating with your loved ones right now. Take time, talk, go through things, go back to what you love and think about it in terms of, really being honest and open with one another, but gentle. Okay, I'm taking a light oracle card here, and we get Lemuria. Lemuria, sorry. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. That's gorgeous, gorgeous energy. So you're getting the confidence. You're going back to something you love. Communicating with your loved ones in a gentle and loving way. Spending quality time together is going to create that heaven on earth feeling for you. And we get the Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Nice. So this is a proper divine intervention going on here. Your new moon energy is all about connecting and reconnecting with those that you love and the things that you love. The High Lord of gratitude and service, selflessness, humility, and conscious action. Yes. the attitude of gratitude. It's beautiful. So show that gratitude, show that selflessness to those that you love and to the world in general. You know, this new moon for you is a new phase. It's a new beginning, but it's also going back to being you, being true to you, and doing what you love. That was Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. This is Wisdom of the Oracle, Colette Baron-Reid. Oh, that's beautiful. And we get Loyal Heart. So there's your partner and you, there is a loyal heart there supporting you. And that's just perfect. You couldn't ask for anything more, really. And we get Time to Take a Nap. So yeah, rest. Take it easy. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on your loved ones. And find your way back to what you love and what really makes you feel whole. That's what your new moon wishes should be all about what makes me happy, what fills my soul with love. Okay, well, thank you very much, number 3s, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this oracle reading. Until next time, namaste.